Alright, here goes nothing. So, as you can tell by the title, you already know what's going on. I'm not even going to mention it, I'm just going to go straight in. I first touched the book Atlas Shrugged by Ayn Rand in high school, somewhere junior, senior year, right? I take it home from the library. I'm like, I know this book is good for me to read. I'm going to read it. I touched like maybe a couple chapters and I give up. Just now, you know, on the 27th of December 2019, about to hit 2020, I watched the movie, right? And the movie, I mean, I don't, obviously, movies never do justice. I watched the three parts of it, and I would like to make some comments, or just some ideas, or understandings that I came to based on the movie. Keep in mind, I haven't read the book. The movie kind of puts into a weird perspective of who is good or bad based off of a normal person's understanding of normal moral conceptual situations, right? Everyone has a normal idea that maybe we should help other people that are less fortunate. But in the movie, you get faced with a bunch of politicians that pretty much want to nationalize everything and put restrictions on every single corporate, artistic, employee, everything. So it's pretty much communism. It pretty much goes, it's pretty much a straight communistic situation where it's so like for the people, nobody has the right to their own thing because everyone has the right to everything. Which, sounds good, right? Everyone would be like, oh, that's kind of like nice, you know what I mean? Like spread the opportunity. But it creates less opportunity for people to actually show themselves because in the movie you see the heroes are the people who were big business owners and the best at what they do, and they were the people that were supplying the world with like natural resources, food, metals, transportation, as in the movie, like railroads. You see like the different things that it comes to, like just some people just hop on trains and pay for the tickets, but you have to pay for employees, you have to pay for the metal to build railways, you have to pay for the employees to manage the railways. You see the disasters that can happen when shit isn't properly managed because the important people haven't been there, aren't there to, because pretty much this guy John Galt takes, the spoiler alert, this guy John Galt takes all of these he pretty much takes the best people of the fields, the best minds, and that know exactly what they're doing, that everyone's depending on and being selfishly gluttonous upon. Because like I always say, like 98% of the world feels smart because they have access to what 2% of the world was able to make. You know what I'm saying? And that has created a bunch of like weird false situations upon people thinking that we're all intelligent and we're all like this shit, but like half of us don't even know how to wire fucking speakers in their car or some shit easy like that. I don't even know how to say that. You feel me? They can't even survive if the electricity shuts down from the local system. So we're all a bunch of stupid people living off a bunch of smart people, and we don't give credit to smart people enough. And then when you go try to like push the government and follow the government and say, oh, we need to subsidize and ration and nationalize all this stuff to where the people who spent their entire lives working for helping the people survive in a society that they were not appreciated in, those people are going to get pissed. In this movie and in the story and in the book, John Galt took all these people, and to show and set an example, they went on strike pretty much into this place called Atlantis that this guy built, whatever. I'm not going to get into it, but they went away, and everyone was like, the best minds are missing, and pretty much the society just went to shit because nobody was there to take care of it, because nobody knew how to do shit, and and the government was trying to take everything from all the people that worked so hard. But it's kind of weird because, like I said, as a person of a society that isn't like a big business person that just goes to work every day, you're like, yes, please give me more opportunity to grow because they have so much money and I don't have money. It's not fair. Like, what do they need all that money for? Like, they need money to pay employees, pay for gas, and each truck that delivers your fucking Amazon groceries and groceries to the truck, like, we don't think about that. You know what I'm saying? We really don't. And because we just think about our small little lives, but there's a bunch of big people that deal with a bunch of stressful shit, that deal with a bunch of people's lives and how they're gonna, and you know, they pay families. And a lot of us just pay for our children, and it's kind of intense. We don't think about it, and this movie really, you know, wakes somebody up. And apparently, if you're like a politician, or if you're like a pursuing politician or a businessman, you should definitely watch this movie, or at least read the book. But if you can't read the book, watch the movies. It's a 3-part movie because the book is so big. And also, spoiler alert, with like this, not spoiler alert, but like the situations in the movies, it's like such a low budget. It's a good quality like movies, like the visuals are nice, the camera directing is nice, but they didn't have like a 100% surety to the actors that like of payment and shit like that, because it was like a nobody wanted to finance of the big movie companies. Nobody wanted to finance the movie, so they had to like crowdfund it or some shit. I don't know, but the actors change every movie, and like the third movie, like it's hella cheesy, but you gotta watch it, and then it's real good. You know what I mean? It'll give you a good perspective because it goes into a lot of like theologies of politics and like societal beliefs and individual beliefs, philosophies, if you may. So I mean, it's good. It's good. But those are my comments, I guess. You know, it's whatever. It's a good movie. I liked it. I guess I'll read the book one day because I guess, you know, I guess I understand what I guess I'll be reading now. I guess I'm gonna name this YouTube video, I guess.